Wait, there was a PG version of this? How could you make a PG version of it?
I thought it could have been just a little bit more graphic, but it was good.
I just want to make it like for everybody. I mean, we got your ass.
You ain't trying to put it on YouTube, man. You ain't trying to put it on Pornhub.
I got one for that too, though.
Oh, see, that
I got uncut.
another version.
Ooh, what? Okay. But this one right here, my favorite.
You know, I think a lot of people sleep on. I think they see you on Instagram, stunting, flexing, doing all that. You committed. You one of the dead ass funniest rappers online. But then they sleep on like the fact that you make records that people fuck with. Like you've always had those records.
I always had the club since I came out. Like since I came, since
like the hip hop was doing this joint. These are singles.
Since I first got signed to CMG, I always had the club. I never went in the club since the day I got signed. I never went in the club and not heard a Youngsta record spinning. And I never seen nobody post back-to-back songs, just kicking stuff in the club, and I ain't heard my song in the background.
When I started first posting you, I was like, yo, I didn't hear your music for a good 3 months. All I saw was like Instagram videos. And everybody used to say, yo, where the music at? But I think that the music, why don't you promote the music as much as the other shit?
Because it's sort of like you big. When you big down, when you big and they want to fuck with you.
You're a musician though.
Yeah, I know, but when you big, it's done it like, okay, I got this heavy cam jacket on. You see? I can turn around.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? You see my heavy cam shit? Yeah, so I got the heavy cam jacket on. But I ain't finna come out here and say, go buy my heavy cam jacket. Yeah, woo, this. Nah, I'm just gonna run this motherfucker look fly. Yeah, well, you dig what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make it.
Yeah, so
what's that? Wait. You know what I'm saying? What you just do?
All right, now you're getting way too much free promo right now.
Yeah, too much. Yeah.
I get what you mean. So pretty much you're not gonna just throw your music constantly in their face.
Nah, you big.
You live in your lifestyle.
Know what I ain't gonna buy that boss that nigga shit.
Yeah.
As soon as you, hey, go buy my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, I'm gonna tell you what I learned. If you broke, never tell nobody you broke. Cause if you say, hey, bro, I'm fucked up, that nigga get some money. Y'all got all the money. Man, ain't nobody finna help you. Yeah. You gotta come around like you already got it to even get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these facts.
He has a great brain for business and marketing.
No, that is true. Like, it's the same with rappers. You know what I mean? When a rapper tell you, like, he got all the money, you give him more money. If a nigga's broke, you ain't give him shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you on that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like, how does Gotti help you at this point in your life?
Say it again.
How does Gotti help you now? Like, with shit? Does he help you, like, is he, like, hands-on in terms of you doing an album or, like, you say certain moves? Because there was a time, like, felt like you were doing a lot. And I know, I remember you saying that Gotti kind of told you, like, yo, chill a little bit. Like, what does he do for you now?
Label told me to calm down on that gun shit, so I want to drop that booty. so yeah, nah, but like,
did it really?
Yeah. But
how did that conversation go? Yeah. Like, yo, nigga, you wildin' too much?
Yeah, were you being stubborn?
Ain't that, cause like one thing about me, I'm how I am, but I listen too though. I'm gonna take advice from anybody. You telling me something, if it just like look down on you, I don't do that. I hate people that do this shit. But the thing is, like with Big Homie, like he just give me the advice. Like one thing about CMG, we do what we want to do. God ain't making no call saying go do this or go do that or nah. You wake up, do what you want to do. You tell him what you finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I ever got a call and said, bro, you gotta do this. Nah, I probably called him like, Big Homie, I'm finna do this. I heard what you think about this. Yeah, this right, that sound cool. Like you make your own decisions. You know what I'm saying? We all bosses. No matter who you is, little, big, small, you just got signed, whatever. Like you make your own decision. You know what I'm saying? When this shit fuck up, you gotta be the one to live with it. You know what I'm saying? Where God in his career, Youngsta and God are two different people. So the advice he can give me advice, but the shit he can't just tell me certain shit to do because it's like it's shit that he'll do that I want to do, is shit that I do that he want to do because we two different people. Like me, I'm gonna tell you suck my dick and die.
There you go.
Big Homie gonna tell you.
There you go.
Some, you know what I'm saying? He gonna keep a grown man with you, cause he, you know what I'm saying? He got it for real, you know. So it's like he ain't really.
But do you see yourself being like him in like 10 years, being the one telling someone else to chill out, to calm down, to take your advice?
I see myself. I see
Wait,
myself.
Because you said that you do listen and take advice.
I don't know if there's a chill Youngsta mode.
It sounds like there is.
Nah. I see myself. I want to say being like him. I see myself as far as like the success. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, why'd you say? You said it earlier. You said being on the XXL Freshman list would be a bad look. Yo,
nah, this shit like junkie.
I think you should be on it.
My first year,
last year.
My first year, it would have been cool. Like right now, nah.
Do you feel like when like an artist like you, because we kind of see like there's a certain type of rapper they put up there. If you gotta do a certain type of music, color dreads, all of that. sometimes rappers like you don't make the cut. Do you kind of look at that, you know what I mean, be like,
Did he just take a shot at his boy?
what?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
He's
if
an
you
objective fan,
No, if no.
but he's gonna have a colored dread wig soon.
Now, if
so.
you look at the list, they got kind of like a mold. Like, you kind of know the average.
But
I just
only
wanted to
recently,
be
right?
sure.
Historically, not really.
About the last 3 years. But he
Man,
should have made in the last 3 years.
You know, truthfully, I don't want to say no name.
Come on, please say a name.
Nah, I ain't
Say a name, big nigga.
I don't go to names, but the thing is, the reason I say that because I might say something about I don't fuck with. But I go back to Memphis. I've been feel like they cheated Memphis, like any artist. I don't want to get the name called them, but any artist that ever came out of
Who's he
Memphis
talking
and
about?
did
Act,
it, they been cheating Memphis. Like everybody that ever came out of Memphis, bro, been on that joint. Like, man, I'm pretty sure. Like, I promise you, like, I always feel like nobody in Memphis would have never been on that motherfucker. I ain't never had.
You
no
gotta
faith
give
to
us a
been on
name. Come on, big nigga.
No,
Shit, me.
No, I get what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I
anybody.
get what he's saying, and I won't say the name because I know exactly what he's saying.
Appreciate that, bro.
but-
So now you're not gonna give us a name either?
Nah.
No, because
It's snitching right
yeah.
there.
It's sucking
Can't do
shit.
that.
Come
No,
on, man.
Don't snitch.
What he's saying is this. What he's saying is pretty much like Memphis keep getting overlooked when it comes to
By
time.
who? Give us a name.
Well,
Shit,
no,
that makes
all the
sense.
publications. I know who he's talking about. Who got
So
overlooked.
give us the name.
And that's
Come on,
a nah. We good.
Yeah, you good on that.
Everybody know. Everybody in the comment section right now, they gonna type the name. They know
I want to hear the name.
But the thing is, what I'm saying is, I always feel like damn, every year, like, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody coming out of Memphis every year, like.
You feel like you got to grind harder than if Memphis is getting overlooked because I ain't gonna, it helps some artists' careers, right? So if Memphis is getting overlooked, Memphis artists, don't you feel like you got to grind harder? You got to go harder?
Nah, I ain't. Me personally, like I like XXL as a company, like
Yeah.
the styles. I like everybody there. I ain't got nothing against them at all. I love they because they support me to the fullest. I'm just saying, as far as the freshman cover.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you're gonna give it to somebody, like, freshmen should not be about, I think the freshmen should be about success. Like, you can't get no motherfucker gonna be broke later on, you know what I'm saying? Like, or a nigga, majority of the motherfuckers I done seen.
I need to know who he's hating on.
It just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it 100. Like,
He's talking the
Chops,
jump,
give me a
you know
name.
what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm talking to them. I ain't, don't nobody want no smoke.
Nigga do it?
Yeah, I don't play.
He said nobody don't want no smoke.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
Big nigga, put your feet up and give us a fucking name.
basically
Come
what
on,
I'm saying,
big nigga. Come on,
when
man.
I say it's junkie, when I say it's junkie, majority of the time I see somebody on XXL, probably later on down the line, not all of them, but 80% then probably fell off or just ain't good.
So they were high for the moment.
It's like, yeah.
And they're not really, so you're saying it's not real true success if you're only high for the moment, you get rewarded, but a year or two later, you
Come on.
broke. I get that.
And the thing is, I kind of reward XXL because it's like, I kind of reward them because, like, for example, I'm on it this year, right? They put me on, I guess to pick me up for it or whatever.
Voting and shit.
I understand them because, like, sometimes they do pick the right people that been grinding for a minute. Cause I seen, I think G Herbo,
Yeah.
and he been doing it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying with
They
me,
missed
like,
him that 1 year though, but they gave him the next year.
yeah, but what I'm saying, he's supposed to been got it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it ain't just nothing I'm looking for no more. Like, my first year, don't get me wrong to every artist out there. You know what I'm saying? Get on this shit. You know, you get an opportunity to do it.
But you're past
It's just
it.
not, it ain't for
You're
youngsters no
past
more.
So
Yeah.
if you're past this,
Yeah.
at this point, besides money, what measures success for you?
You want a
I
Grammy,
ain't
man?
gonna lie,
Of course, like you're popular
I
on
don't take
social
that.
and stuff like that, but what?
It's like I won one.
You want a BT award, man?
It's like I won one. Hey, look, nah, I don't want to be a T award.
No BT award, no
It's like,
freshman list.
it's like I won a Grammy. It's like I won a Grammy,
I want to hear your speech.
I want to know what would make you actually
I
happy.
wanna-
Like,
I
what
wanna
would you
hear
be like?
your speech.
I,
but I already had the money.
I just want to hear my
only
man
money.
stutter
Money's
for a
the
whole
only
minute giving that
measure.
speech.
Money in my family, money in my family, my homeboys.
what about after the project drops?
You think about sales?
Yeah.
So sales counts. You do care about that.
Yeah, I care about that.
Okay.
Wait, how much you think you're going to do?
Projections
know.
man over here.
It's junkie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? hey, where we come from, I already won anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
I won
There you
already.
go, there you go.
I made that where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won. Winning. Them rappers were winning the race. So I started hawking them niggas. I hawked them.
How important is the album in comparison to singles? Because you've had singles that done well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hip Hop Joy shit, the booty shit is going crazy.
I mean,
Are you looking at a project like, yo, this is going to tell me a lot? Because I mean, Gotti always put out dope projects that people
Yeah.
really fuck with. So
I mean, me personally, I feel like nowadays, I feel like the labels need to stop putting so much pressure on artists. Just drop an album, making it seem like it's too like it then skip certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't even about that. Like, don't make them feel like because of you didn't do this many numbers this first week, you know about it. You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't understand is you might not did this shit that first week, but the shit still sold in the long run.
Did you have pressure to make a longer project for better streaming numbers?
Nah, I don't do all that shit. We ain't with CMG, we ain't one like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
How many tracks gonna be on the album?
14.
14? Oh, okay.
We can't.
Epic not doing the Atlantic strategy. Or is it Atlantic or?
Epic a good label.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Epic is like family.
You get concerned if there's more than 20, right?
Yeah, if it's just too many tracks, I'm just thinking that you're probably just putting whatever on it. When you narrow it down to like 15, you could even have up to 20, but I know you probably think these are the joints you really believe in. You know what I mean? If you're just throwing everything you record, because sometimes you might record some shit, be like, nah, that ain't it.
Nah.
Right?
I'm keep that shit on how I believe. Anything I record, anything I leave the studio with, I believe in it. If I don't believe in it, I delete it right there on the spot.
You delete it?
Hey, yeah, might cut that shit out. Man, I broke computers because issues. I did some shit where I ain't like, man, look, cut. For real. Like, if I don't like it, I'm cutting that shit, I'm deleting it. Delete my verses and everything. I'm not hear this shit ever again.
So I mean, like moving around now, like, do you kind of have to move a little differently now? Because you know you had a situation before, legally, because you have some legal stuff going on. Do you have to move a little bit differently in when you show up to perform somewhere or just even move around, period?
I'm fighting cases. I got cases. I can't talk about that.
Oh, shit.
I can't talk about that.
True.
You hear me? Oh, no, nothing.
Word. Your lawyer tell you the right thing to do.
So this is a little different from what you said earlier. Earlier, you said that your team stomped people out.
Yeah, we'll smack shit out of something.
Okay, but now you're saying you
I said I'm fighting
can't
cases.
discuss
I got
certain
cases.
things.
I can't talk about that.
Okay.
I get that. I mean,
Talk about this stomp.
I mean, another Memphis rapper, Young Dolph, relationship with him?
Say it again.
I said, Young Dolph. You got a relationship with him? Anything? I get it.
I'm fighting cases. I got cases. I can't talk about that.
So you're about to have a nice positive year, right? Just focusing
Look,
on
I'm
music,
focused.
no beef, no problems.
Don't incriminate
Hey,
yourself.
make sure you buy my album. I'm holding you motherfuckers to this. Buy my album now. Just make sure you buy my shit.
Yo, these days it's like about streaming a lot. People like will fuck
Yeah,
with shit a
scream
lot.
my shit. You gonna scream anyway. You gonna bootleg some shit. You seem like
No,
one of them niggas
I'm gonna
bootlegging
stream it on
back
Apple
in the
Music,
day.
man. I got Apple Music and Tidal. I'm gonna stream it on both.
I'm gonna stream it on both.
For real.
What a good
Stream
guy.
my shit. For sure, we gonna do a live stream on your shit.
Yo,
They'll do live stream.
get it.
They'll do some shit. Yeah, you gonna turn that bitch up.
nah, I'm super down. That's
we
funny.
need all the big booties come shaking. We need to shake the booties and everything. Can we add people to that joint?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we need to add shake
Man,
all
we might have
day.
to go to the strip club
Might have
and
the
see.
best
I
stream
really
ever.
want to see how that. I want to see you perform that record in the strip club, man.
I'll turn.
I know you're
I
too.
don't know playing. Shake that boot on the floor. Shake till you get a little so on. No playing.
So wait, this press run, you ain't bring the money, no money
I
counter.
got Rex on me. I got key Rex on me. I got some light. I got some outfit spin though.
Oh,
I got,
okay.
Yeah. Everybody this big though. It's something light though.
You couldn't bring it to the set? You
It's
know we don't see
petty.
money like that around here. Come on.
For real.
It's petty shit. Y'all get chicks.
Not like you. Checks, you don't get cash stacks this big.
You want to know
Complex?
You want to know the funny thing about the cash?
What up?
Okay. I'm kids. Let me give you advice. Let me prop my leg up right now. Let me give you some advice. Just because you show cash, that don't mean you have to spend it. Do you think I spend cash all day? Like cash money?
I would say
I
yes.
wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't
I
imagine.
would.
Yeah. Cause sometimes you gotta give them advice, so you don't want them to. You gotta pay taxes, so make sure you ain't spending cash. Make sure you writing checks and shit. So
So you write checks, you got credit cards, but you just keep the cash.
if you need $50 to get some food, I'm writing your check. Or I'm giving you a car. I'm gonna hold my cash though.
I think you
Word.
take the cash out
Flex
the
with-
bank
Flex with the cash.
and then you put it
Use the
back in the
card.
bank.
With the car.
Spend with the car.
Okay, so you
Right,
actually,
I
so
owe
you
you
write
how
shit off
much?
as expenses and shit.
I owe you how much? 500. Okay, hold on.
Your
let me slide this million to the side. Why you did
check.
$500 check? What you thought you figured some cash?
You know
tax-free?
Venmo? Is that too much?
No.
We're still doing checks.
Oh man.
Huh?
Venmo is the next step. You know what I mean? Just sending the money
You
from
know what? A
your
lot of
bank
people
account.
see that shit. And by the way, even speaking about like Instagram shit. Like for example, even we've been talking about like Takashi here. We've talked about Pump. People like you connect the music to the Instagram lifestyle. I think that's like a lifestyle that people see. Like people see you with $2 million. They might be dumb enough to think you just spent the $2 million right after the video. But still, how important is it to connect
Me
both?
cut you. Come on. I fucked up before. I don't win the blue. I learned my lessons the hard way. So I don't win blue $1 million on some shit like this. Cash. Somebody go get it right out the bank. They go straight in. Cash. When I could just when I got the check, it just kind of made it simple.
When you try to buy something for $1 million cash, How does that go? If you give someone a $100 bill, they'll check to see if that shit is real. How do you verify that?
I got shit.
You on camera, dog.
They can hear you.
Yeah,
No,
All right, never mind.
And also, if you're giving financial advice to kids, that's why I didn't get with you just buying your cars outright. Because, I mean, like, they lose value. Like, the smart option might be to lease them junks and you only pay while you're using them.
Nah, when you want to know why I never leased no cars, like, honest God truth. When I was little and shit, my mama she was paying a note on the car and shit. So I was in the car in the backseat. So she went and stole this. They ain't even, it was so much tint on the car, they think the car just off, but really she low on gas, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the back seat, the car off and shit, she running the stove. You know you ain't supposed to leave.
Repo Man came.
I'm in the car. This man got me in the air going. So look, I got a freeze cup in my hand, I'll never forget, I had the freeze cup in my hand. So I'm like, man, he tell me, I'm like, man, this bitch trying to steal my mama's car, instead of me getting out. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay in, I'm just know where it's going. I just know where it's going, I'm eating the freeze cup. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay in, cause I finna get out. And I'm like, hell nah, I need to stay in here so I can know where he's taking it to, so I can tell him when to come get it at. Yeah. So we sitting there back and everything, we taking it back, but basically what I'm trying to get to is
Childhood trauma is how you got here.
Yeah, like,
Gotcha.
I'm like, hell nah, I don't never want my shit going on tow truck. Hell nah. You know
I'm
what
not
saying?
mad at that.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
would be
really
hella
good
That shit
incident.
embarrassing, bruh.
Yeah.
When I first bought my Aventador, I took it to Memphis. They towed my car for no reason. They took I had my title, everything. They took my car because just, I don't know what I did. I think my little partner, Young Money, he was wild. And I pulled up trying to check on him after eating some donuts and you taking your car too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, yeah, so I ain't with the repo though. I don't like my shit going on no truck.
You collect newer cars or classic cars?
I don't really fuck with the class. I want to get one class. I want to go spend probably like $250,000 on just like a class car just to have it. It's money, put it up. It's money in the bank.
I would suggest classic cars. I got about 10 classic cars.
10
Got
junks.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy nothing.
Shit,
I
send me
will
one.
never buy another Mercedes Benz.
You got some clean? You got some bullshit?
No, I got clean. I got showroom.
Yeah,
classic
show me something. I still want to buy one.
Yeah.
I always say I want to buy something.
I would suggest cars from the 60s or the 50s. But in terms of the newer cars, like a Mercedes Benz or BMW, the value depreciates every year by at least $40,000, $50,000.
But the thing is, I ain't nothing like knowing can't nobody take your shit. Like ain't nothing like just having that freedom, waking up, you don't owe nothing.
Do you own real estate too, though?
Yeah, and however, don't you do you regret any of those cars? Because think about it, right? You're on the road all the time now. You're not at the crib where you're driving, like, all right, which I'm gonna drive today. You're probably rarely in Memphis where you're really getting a chance to use the shit you spent the money on.
I don't regret it because it's like, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I spend money, it help me make more money. So if I wake up and go spend $500 today on a car, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna make 1.5 immediately. Like, cause the thing is, it's like, it motivates you. You know, you just blew some cash. I gotta get this shit back. You go extra harder. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, it's like, I was just buying so much shit, money coming so fast, and you buying this shit. Then you look up, you got all these cars, houses, you know what I'm saying, business and shit, and you got the money. Whoa. What you rather do? Own that shit? Man, look, cause you move, it's fast money. Some people do the wrong thing if they fast money, go buy clothes. I don't care about no clothes and shit. That ain't me.
Yeah,
I never been that type.
He's just kicking it in the white
Yeah,
t-shirt.
bro, I go get a Walmart shirt.
He got $1 million in his hand. He got a white t-shirt on.
I go to Walmart, buy my shirts. I don't care. Like,
Word.
yeah, like, nah, I ain't tripping.
Hey, so how important, and that's what the question I was asking before, how important is like connecting the Instagram shit in terms of promotion, everything you do, hella entertaining shit, right, with the music? Because I think that's how you became what you are now. Like, how important has it been for you, and how important do you think it is overall?
I think with me, like, I think it I won't say important, but it kind of worked for me because, like, I ain't fake. Yeah. I don't do it for certain, like, of course I want my album to sell, don't get me wrong. Of course I want everything to go successful. And of course I want people to view my shit and look at me, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't do it just for the sales, you know what I'm saying? Like, if at one point I had been so busy getting so much money, I wasn't even posting. Like, probably just probably a few weeks or a couple months ago, I wasn't even posting.
The judge told you to stop posting, man.
Nah. That happened too. They just can't be on no hot shit. No, and I ain't nothing. I ain't beefing. I don't.
No more guns
no
on the ground.
nothing. I been stopped the guns, but I ain't dissing. I ain't on no beefing. I don't want no.
Just stick to the funny
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah. Enjoy life, man. So, but the thing is, like, Instagram, you going to jail. Yeah, post anything. Man, look, anybody diss me, I promise you, I'm not finna say nothing back to you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you learn.
I got nothing to say back to you.
You used to be helping.
Now, when you see me, just be ready to have a food fight. You know, we're gonna throw some lunches at you and shit.
Food fight.
Yeah, you better have a food fight. Get messy.
Your character.